Welcome back to Green Tea Garden. So right here we got a bunch of seedlings from my indoor. I actually see this from my indoor. Now, when it comes down to springtime, we're all excited about, seeding indoor, or even sometimes we go down to our local garden center and we buy seedlings, and then we come and we transplant in our outdoor garden. And within a day to 3 days, you realize you're losing most of your plants. They're either dried up, they're burned out, or sometimes they're just broken in half. They're not strong enough. Now, I'm going to tell you the reason why this is happening, and believe it or not, it's a common problem, and it's a big problem that happen a lot, especially for beginners. What you have to do to avoid this is to train your plant, and I'm going to tell you exactly how to train your plant. And even if you buy from your local garden place and they're like 5-6 inches in height, you got to watch where you're buying from. If they have it in a greenhouse and there's a cover over the tent and you're walking into a greenhouse tent to buy plants, you got to be careful because those plant hasn't exposed fully to the sun because you have something covering the top. Now those plants need training. Any plants that grow in indoor that has to come outside need training. If you go to Lowe's and you see the plants are outdoor and there's nothing covering the plant and the plant is exposed to wind and sun, they don't need training. You could plant those directly. First thing we're gonna do to make our plant adapt to the outdoor weather so we don't lose them is we're gonna bring them out in 3 days. But every time we bring them out, we make sure we water our plant. Keep them nice and water. You don't want your plant to be dehydrated right now. So the first thing you do is grab all your seedling, bring them outside, and put them flat on the ground. Do not put them on the table. Do not put them anywhere high. Right on the ground is perfect. Day one, we're going to bring them out, leave them out between 1 to 2 hours. Then take them back inside. Day two, come back outside. We're going to leave them out for 2 to 4 hours outside. Then take them back inside. Day three, we're going to do 4 to 6 hours. And then put them back inside. And then day four, you're good to go. You could transplant. So it's kind of like 3-day process to get used to the wind, get used to the sunlight, and get used to the temperature outdoor. If you do not train your plant, you will lose most of your plant. I'm telling you, it happened to me when I first started, and it happened to a lot of people. Even if you buy in your local garden area, you have to be careful. If they're not getting full sun, they're not getting full wind, you transplant them outdoor, you're gonna lose that plant, and it's expensive. Seedling plants 6 inches above, plants like this, they're very expensive, especially you buy a lot. You don't want to lose a lot of money. So please train your plants. It's not hard. It does not take a lot of time. Just set an alarm and you'll be fine. This way you have healthy plants growing and you don't have any problem. Because if you put out your plant right away, you're going to lose your plant. You're going to be way behind the garden time. All right. Any question? Comment below. I just wanted to do this video. It's a very important step and process. And I want to make sure you guys are not making the mistake that I made. And we could, get more growing process and more production for this spring garden. All right, thank you so much for watching Green Tea Garden. I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you're new. Also, click the bell icon every time I upload a video. You'll get it right away.